He messed you up?
Yeah.
Where it is?
Welcome. Y'all come in, sit down, you know what I'm saying? Grab a drink if you want to. I know y'all probably done had a hard little Monday or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Welcome to a live episode of Shot Topics. It's your host, Richie Nelson. I feel like I ain't sat down and had a drink with y'all folk in a while, like on these type of terms, you know what I'm saying? You know, we always gonna be there for That's Law. Make sure y'all catch that, you know what I'm saying, next Wednesday. I mean, goddamn. Next Monday.
Next Monday, I'm about to say.
It's been a long day. It's been a long ass day. But hey, tonight, because it is tonight, we all on one accord, one timeline tonight. We got the motherfucking DJ UA in the motherfucking building. Now, let me tell you something about DJ UA. You know what I'm saying? One of the most recent additions to the energy, you know what I'm saying? Just been, bro, he been doing, bro, what you start like, what was it, yesterday or day before yesterday when you started? Like DJing, like I swear.
Oh,
like,
man.
You've been doing this about like 3-4 minutes and just been popping up everywhere, man.
It's
like,
so funny. I've been playing around with DJing since 2017.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't really started taking it seriously till February of this year.
That's crazy. Like to just be like to hit the ground running just like that is super lit. Well, like I said, we got DJ UA in the motherfucking building, and before we even get started, like I said, we got these 3 rounds where we just gonna, you know what I'm saying, talk about the business, the brand, the upbringing, and all of that. And then, you know, second round we just gonna see what the fuck happens. Like y'all missed the whole little countdown conversation that we didn't even shit. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and take this first shot. You know what I'm saying? We're doing a little different. I know we all about tequila over here at Shot Topics, but you know what I'm saying, this time
I'm a whiskey man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We got a bottle of Jack, you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So we going in there.
Man. Mm-hmm.
So
delicious.
So UA, unconscious atmosphere, right?
Yes, sir.
Where'd that name come from?
Oh, man. I'm so glad you asked, because I love telling this story. So I was in the military.
I ask good questions.
All right. Back in Korea, they have these exercises where you just pretend like North Korea is attacking you. But I was a non-player this time, and I was sitting there with my boy. We sat up there talking. I was like, man.
Wait a minute. For real?
Yeah.
There.
What you mean?
In Korea?
Yeah, I was in Korea.
All right.
Yeah. I was in the military. I was in Korea. Like I said, we have an exercise. I forgot however many months, but you do this pretend like you going to war. You just pretend like you going to war, but sometimes you play, sometimes you don't, because of course stuff still gotta run like normal. I was a non-player. I was sitting up there at the gate with my boy. We sitting up there chilling, talking. And I was like, man, I want people to understand, like, there's a life outside the one that you already live. I was like, people live their 9-to-5 lives, but then a lot of people with side hustles who do this, that, and the third, like, they still have their own, like, life that they want to live. And my friend Corey Bay, white dude, sitting there talking, out of the no hesitation, no nothing, was like unconscious atmosphere. And I've been using that. Mind you, that was back in 2013. And I've run with that ever since.
So 2013, you were on the couch playing the game as a non-playable character in Korea, and y'all just came up with those two letters.
Korea like was real. I was really in Korea.
Like, because we was about 45 seconds in, and I was like, wait a minute, he not talking about the damn game.
No, I ain't talking about no games. I'm talking about like me being
right. Like I'm like
me being in the military.
What map was that? Like,
yeah, it's me being in the military in Korea. That's where it came from.
That's dope.
And from there I ran with it.
So it's just like, so when you say unconscious atmosphere, is it like the world that you're not even aware of going on around you?
Right. I always think of like, if you're sitting there doing your 9-to-5, like if you writing something down, but in here you're thinking about what you got going on, like what's next for example, what's next for Richie Nelson? You know, like what's going on? Like you might be at work, you know, but what's the next move for Richie Nelson? What he got going on? I get,
and it kind of ties into the DJing, because you kind of always like wondering, like, unless, you know what I'm saying, like you kind of got like a few songs ahead, because you know some people DJ different ways, but it's like you said, like what's next, even though like you in the moment. That's dope as hell.
Right, so, like I feel like Saturday, and they can laugh. I feel like Saturday I took a L DJing.
Tell us about it.
And
we only one shot in, y'all.
So R&B called me and was like, yo. Oh, no, he didn't call me. I saw him. And he was like, yo, you trying to do Justin's? Mind you, Justin's is not my normal, like, it's not in my normal skill set. Like, I could do, like Gwendolyn's. Like, I hit you with the old school all day. But dealing with people like around my age and younger, it's kind of tough. I ain't realize how tough it was until I got to Justin's. Not just the technical difficulties, because I don't care about that. Like, I could deal with that. It was the music itself that had me like, dang, I got to upgrade. And after that fiasco that I had at Project X, which still turned out great.
Turned out incredible.
Turned out great.
Big shouts to Cousin Luther, you know what I'm saying? Happy belated.
Yes.
Big shouts to Icy the Boss, happy belated.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
After that incident, I was sitting there, and I'm DJing, and I'm like, yo, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, big shouts Nothing After Hours. I know a couple of y'all October Libras out there, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, gosh.
The brand still, but y'all all right with me. Y'all, big shouts to Tia Lane, you know what I'm saying? She just had a birthday, you know what I'm saying? Like, like I said, the brand, but y'all individually all right with me. You know
I'm ready to tell my story. Let me stop.
So you were talking about
I was taking that L, and like I said, I'm sitting there, and I'm like, yo, I don't know what to play for you ninjas. I really don't know what to play for y'all. Y'all too young. So which made me start looking up stuff. Okay, I gotta figure out what's next for you. I gotta do this, gotta do that.
What you mean what's next?
Like now, as far as like I need to step my DJing up. I'm always, and honestly, it's funny because I do a lot of other stuff. But for some reason now DJing is occupying a large part of me, which is weird. But I think it's because I'm actually getting gigs and stuff like that. But like I always want to do better now, and I look at, you know, the other DJs, R&B, JB, you know, 321, who I recently met. Hell, Nothing After Hours. You know,
if y'all know their Twitter handles or like, you know what I'm saying, their social media, throw them in the comments because he really shouting out some heavy
right. And like I'm looking at them, I'm looking at everybody DJ. You know, I see everybody, you know, cross-fading and scratching and all that. And I'm like, man, I got to get there. You know, and I'm learning like now I need to just start watching stuff, watching people doing things like that. You know, that's the DJ UA side of me. That's one side of me. So.
I feel that. So you kind of ran us through two different type of days in the life. One where you said it kind of didn't go as well, and one where it did kind of go as well. So at what point did you feel like this is what you wanted to do? Because I know it should be still fresh in your mind, you know. Because definitely just started about 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, no. You talking about like me wanting to DJ?
Right. Like what moment? As far as like on the level that you are now.
So I don't back know if you know. 2013, 14 time, there used to be a show at and I'm about to tell another story that people never knew.
That's the name
there used to be a show at Bar 7 on New Bern Avenue, and DJ Mystique used to be the DJ there, and she used to, you know, get it in too. She had a good time DJing, having fun, and I liked the blending aspect of DJing. Like, this song sounds like this song. I love being able to mix something crazy with something else. Like, I love the thought of like people hearing "I Hate You" by SZA, and then all of a sudden they hear the nasty song by, is it Rue? Yeah, Rue. So like that's one of my favorite mixes. Like, I love doing crazy stuff like that. Like, to me, my slogan when it comes to like being a DJ is like, don't trust me, cause I will give you something crazy, and you'll be like, wait a minute.
That's an interesting slogan to have. I've just never heard it.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
You can't trust me. So I love doing that, and I love hearing it. I love hearing other DJs do it. So one time, I went to the Luxury Box.
The Luxury Box?
Yeah, Luxury Box.
That's a place?
You had to be outside there.
The Luxury Box?
You had to be outside.
You had to be, yeah. But I saw somebody DJing there.
So this was some time ago?
Yeah, some time ago. Okay. I saw somebody DJing there, and I was like, damn.
Oh, okay. So, yeah,
he's really good. I like this guy. He's a really good DJ. Ask me who the DJ was.
Who was the DJ?
It was DJ R&B.
Oh, damn.
The plot thickens.
And I was like, dang, this dude is good. Like, I couldn't sit down. Like, and it was multiple times, and not being funny, like R&B comes up. And like, I remember one time we was sitting at home, and I forgot when it was. I want to say it was during Thanksgiving, maybe. You was DJing 2018,
I'm just gonna say yeah.
Yeah. He's like, catch me live. Yo, we couldn't sit down. We was just dancing. Couldn't sit down. You know, K97, getting it.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. So, you know, this man inspires me. You know.
That's what's up.
And I get to meet other people.
I was gonna ask you about your mentors, but I feel like you named them
Well,
already.
not like, yeah. Like, I mean, it's a lot of people. But, like, to have somebody, like, to be around somebody that's actually right there is dope. Like, I mean, I like, you know, like, I like people like Jazzy Jeff, you know. And then you, like, going to the other end, you know, Double J. Going back in the day, Red Alert, you know. Different, you know, because that's the New York in me. Yeah, right. Time for another one?
Hey.
I'm all about it. Let's go.
Number 2.
You're kind of behind, but you know I ain't gonna really say nothing.
We need to catch up. Let me know.
Don't forget your water.
Always. I do something with it eventually.
All right.
I know I ain't gonna grab my
So you talked about what inspired you.
Mm-hmm.
Now give me a moment that solidified it to you, where you was like, you woke up the next day, or maybe even was driving away from the event that night, and you was like, yeah, I really do this shit. I did. Motherfucker, try me.
The grand opening of Collab Raleigh.
That's big. Big
Hey,
shouts.
babe.
Big shouts to
I know
Collab
you-
Raleigh.
Look, I know you somewhere.
Not somewhere.
But no, like, it was like a sequence of events, of course, that led up to that. Been working for the county for 8 years. Dia came up to me one day and was like, yo, why don't you just quit? Like, it was a suggestion. And I was like, man, because I talk junk about my job every year. I would talk junk about my job. But the problem with my job is, like, when you talk junk about them, they'll hand you a piece of paper like, hey, here's some more money. And I'll be like, ugh. Look, if y'all know when y'all talk junk about your job, they start paying y'all more. And she was like, you love DJing. Like, why don't you actually do it? Like, you know, the grand opening of Collab Raleigh, I feel like it was great. Like, I felt like I had a good time doing it. I was having fun. I was like in a element that, like, I felt like something come over me. Like, yo, this is it. Like, I can't believe I'm actually doing this. Like, I'm doing it. And after it was over, like, people are calling me, like, hey, man. And I don't, like I said, I never felt like I do great DJing. I know that sounds weird. Like, I've never had a moment where I was like, yo, I lied. I just lied. You're right. I did just lie. Because Project X, I was proud of myself. Y'all couldn't tell me nothing during Project X. I was so proud of myself. It was because of the way I was moving. But I've had a couple moments like that. But when the grand opening of Collab Raleigh was over and people were calling me and asking me, like, hey, can you DJ my event? Can you DJ this? Can you do that? Can you do that? I was like, yo, I really did this shit. Like, I did this. Like, that was me.
That's lit.
I took time, prepared for it. I want to make sure my music was right. And I'm still, like, bare minimum. I'm not, like, crazy lights and fog machines and this, that, and third. I'm just here. I'm proud of myself, though.
I like
Can't tell me nothing.
the humbleness. We're going to drink to that.
Yep. Let's do it.
So
we got a clinker every time.
So you made the transition to pretty much full-time DJing. Mm-hmm. So anybody that's making a transition to full-time entertainment, what advice would you give them?
Okay. First thing I want to tell you that.
What I do?
Yeah, he was feeling it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That was rough. That was rough.
Got to take.
Why he got more shots than you?
Who?
It's like he took 4, you took 3. What's happening?
You ain't take 4.
I mean, I'm pouring them up.
How did you do that?
Empty.
No. How did you do
Like,
that?
something happened over
They're empty.
No peer pressure though.
I'm about to say that's weird. How did you take 4 shots?
He said he's a drinker. No peer pressure though.
Don't blame me. He said, all right.
I'm not tripping. But whatever you do, when you get deep into something,
So she said.
the first thing you got to remember, even that is it's an expensive habit.
What are we? 5, 6, 7? Come on now.
Even that is an expensive habit. I don't care what you say. But my main advice is never ever give up, or never ever feel like you're not adequate. Because I promise you, there's somebody out there struggling more than you. I have realized, like, I have a bad habit of comparing myself to other people. Because I'm around people who I feel are better than me. And I have a bad habit of comparing myself, like, oh, I could never be like that. And then I go out there and I do my own thing, and people are like, oh, no, you're okay. You're great. You're good. Like, yo, keep this up. You know, and that gives me, like, that sense of confidence. I got to remember not to compare myself to that person or to those people, but I have to remember, I'm just as good in my own element. Always remember that you're just as good in your own element. Like, you might not be the person that has the best everything, this, that, and the third, but the fact that you're doing it makes you already better than the person who's not doing anything.
Yep. That's real.
Know? Yep.
Take a lot to get out there on this stage with any position.
A dream without an action is just an idea.
Deep in this motherfucker.
So we just gonna open fortune cookies for the rest.
Shoot. Oh man. Shoot. The difference between you and a good or bad decision is movement.
Lucky numbers are 1, 7,
7,
17. No,
I'm
for real.
telling you.
What was something that you just didn't expect, like when you got out here? Like, it was just like something like, oh shit, it's like this, like that. You never saw from like the other side, like the audience point of view.
Women.
Go on.
Okay.
I'm not even being funny.
It's like bro, about 10 people lean forward,
yeah, I know it's crazy, but like
let them speak.
Like,
let's hear them out.
I know that sounds crazy, but like, for some reason, like, as far as the DJing aspect goes, like, I'm only going for the DJ. Like I said, there's other things we're gonna have to talk about, but from the DJing aspect, like, why y'all so aggressive? Like, all I do is play music and make songs that sound like other songs.
You're selling
together.
yourself short. You make a whole vibe.
But no, I get it. But like,
you light up a whole dark room.
But for some reason,
Come on now.
you'll have that one woman. Let me sit back. You'll have that one woman like, and all you doing is playing music. And they just like.
That's what they doing.
That's what they doing.
They staring at you from the bar.
They just stare at you.
Drinking.
They don't even stare at you from the bar. They be at your damn table just
sipping on that little tequila sunrise.
Exactly. Now that's just the fun aspect. On the professional aspect, yeah, you know. On the professional aspect, like, people. Nah, on the professional aspect, like, to continuously get booked is not something it's not something I expect. Like I said, I'm a humble person. So when people call me like, yo, you on my preferred list, like, yo, you the first person I'm gonna call. You this, that, third. Like, all these groups and all these people that and the third, like, they like, yeah. Somebody, like, just I got one today, and somebody hit me up like, yeah, you was on, I heard you did this event, and, you know, I was wondering if you could do mine, and I was there at that event, so you did really well, so we want you at this event. So to get a continuous, you know, flow, like a stream of income, continuously, it's crazy to me.
That preferred list thing just kind of gave me an idea, and y'all can have it out there in TV land. I know I ain't gonna put no thought into it after this, but goddamn, like you said, preferred list. You know, like them babysitters be having that app where like they like, you know what I'm saying, highly recommended, all that shit. Promoters need an app where they can have like for like different entertainers, not just DJs, but like also like acts as well.
It's funny you said
like
that.
Shit.
So I went to Guitar Center.
And I heard about that alignable, but you know what I'm saying?
up.
It's too broad. Like, we need, like, some local,
I went to Guitar
shit.
Center. No joke. And this dude was asking me, like, how do I get DJ gigs? He's asking me, do I get it through Beat Gig? I just found out about Beat Gig. So, if y'all don't know, I'm about to put y'all up on some game. Beat Gig is an app that you can literally find bookings on.
If you in the comments and hip, don't be no hoe, drop the link.
Beat Gig. Yep, look it up. I'm telling you, it's I'm in line to be a part of the group. Dude hit me up a week ago, told me about it. No, he didn't hit me up, but we were talking about it, and he was like, "Yeah, get on that." He was like, "Cause he was in a rock band."
Wait a minute, is you in there or you still in line?
No, I'm in line.
You can't be promoting nothing. You at the
Well,
door.
no, because
It's packed out here, bro. Y'all pull up.
I'm outside the club.
They ain't checking you. I'm looking right at security right now, bro.
I'm outside the club. I'm trying to get in.
You can't even get in.
I'm outside the club.
Anybody in?
Right.
Look, you don't know if it's Winnie Hut Jr. or the goddamn Splatoon, bro. You don't know what's inside,
but
bro.
But like I said, I don't, like I said, dude was like, yo, this thing is dope. See, look, I'm still on the wish list. Because this thing is in high demand.
Bro, I am looking security in his eye, bro. Y'all park, bro. Y'all can skip line with me, bro. Now, before we get this first round out the way, I gotta stop that B shit, bro. I be trying to. You see what I'm saying? Like, I try to change the way I talk without putting that B before the verb. That whole like class act shit.
What do you be? Yeah,
like, that shit funny. That shit really fuck with me.
Not class act,
right? Because that's how he explained it. I was like, I gotta stop talking like that. Like, but what would you like to leave with your patrons, or you know what I'm saying, whoever, whenever you leave an event, whenever you leave a venue, like, what part of UA do you want to leave with them? As a brand business person.
Guy who's fun, but about his business, like, I love being the fun guy. Like, I love people to understand, like, yo, he's not just a DJ. Like, he's an entertainer. Like, he loves to entertain people. I love it. And, like, that's my favorite thing to do. Like, if we're sitting there, like, for example, Jerusalem, like, the song, that do. So, that song...
I know. I thought you mixed Jerusalem and Futurama.
No. Jerusalem, that's the song. That's the name of the song. The African line dance, the Afrobeats line dance that people do.
I was like, I didn't know Jesus was on that episode. I gotta go back and check that out.
Right, I know. So I have fun doing that. So what I do, I mess around with people. Like, so when people don't know it, because not a lot of people know it, I'll DJ it and I'll teach them how to do the dance. And I'll mess around with people and I'll call them my graduating class. So today is what, 10/17. I'm like graduating class of 10/17/22.
Brick Squad.
You know, and I want them to enjoy them, like, to have that, like, man, yo, he was out there on the floor with us and he was dancing too, and he talked to us and he played this music, he played that music, and he wasn't scared to sing a song or nothing. I want y'all to know that I'm not just the DJ sitting back there. Like, I'm the entertainer. I want y'all to have fun, and I want y'all to know that I'm right there with you having fun too.
That's real good energy to leave behind, pun intended. Before we move on to the next round, big shouts to not only Ty Harris but also South Rome. They both got projects coming out. Bro, both got projects coming out Friday and Saturday. I'm very excited. None After Hours. What's she dropping? 11/11?
Yeah. She's dropping a single.
She dropped.
I'm excited. Oh yeah, Rockstar Pussy is coming out.
I'm excited.
Who dropped Friday?
Imani President.
Imani
Look, I gotta send some. Yo, it's some people too.
Well, I'm so glad I got that village out the way, bro. This would have been some pressure this weekend, bro.
Man,
been sitting at the edge of my bed,
y'all really don't know who's coming. Like, I'm excited to know, like, and I'm in this circle now. Like, I'm in this inner circle, like, where, like, people are hitting me up like, yo, what you think about this? Because you do this. So, speaking of which, because somebody saw Electric Vocals.
Who saw Electric Vocals?
Somebody saw Electric Vocals and they hit me up with a song like, yo, what do you think about this? And they hit me up, what do you think about this? And I was like, oh, yeah, I would definitely use that.
So what does that feel like, people like actually reaching out to you for your opinion?
That is insane.
I don't think people get asked that often, but it's just like that is
insane.
Something like, you know, especially as a DJ, like, you know what I'm saying? Right,
like people who ask me my honest opinion, because I wasn't a DJ. I used to be a producer. Yeah. I used to produce music. So And when people ask me, like, I'll tell you, like, oh, you got too much of this. You got too much of, like, you need to dial that back. You need to change this. You need to do that. People asking me for my opinion on music, that's insane in itself. Like, I love it because it takes me back to a time back to the times when I used to do it. And I feel honored. Like, it's an honor to anybody who has hit me up. People that's in my circle, people who's not in my circle. That's what blows my mind. The ones who not in my circle, I really appreciate it. It's exciting.
That's dope. I'm gonna ask you a couple years down the road. I'm gonna ask the judges after the show how they feel about people reaching out to their opinion. I bet they're gonna be like, man, I'm
it's
tired
amazing.
Of it. They all trash.
Like, I tell you, like, yo, don't do that, but do this. Don't do that, but use this.
All right, so we're gonna move on to the second round.
Let's get it.
You touched it.
Touch the whichever one you touch.
You touched the other one first. I seen it.
Touch that.
I seen it.
The second one.
It's less. It's
So
less
the
than
judges are doing that.
I seen it.
So judges want to work today. Judges want to clock in today on me.
It's okay.
Gonna crack that water.
Oh my god.
Jack is smooth.
I'm gonna take the second one too because I touched it. But goddamn.
Oh.
So in your days where you were
I got
outside,
Yeah. You touched it. You gotta go and get it.
yeah, that's a rule. Yeah.
I just
Just say
enforced
that.
it.
Did you hear him talking about the rules that he didn't make? All right, so
Just enforced.
in your days where you were, you know what I'm saying, you want you know what I'm saying, a civil union, what was the pettiest reason that you didn't go on a second date?
On a second date?
Yeah.
Oh man, I got.
He got way too loud.
Hold on.
I am very fearful now.
I used to be on Tinder. I dated. Thanks, Grandma. So it was a couple reasons. So I'm gonna talk about the first date first, cause that's important. The first date, the girl. First, she was like, I was like, hey, would you like me to pick you up, or do you want to meet at the place? Cause it's important. I was like, what do you like to do? She was like, oh, I like to do everything. I'm excited, this, that, and third. And at that time, I had an obsession with Defy Gravity.
Oh, okay.
Don't judge me.
It was just that chuckle. I didn't know what the fuck was.
Yeah, no, I had an obsession with it. Like, I love Defy Gravity. Like, that was my shit. Like, trampoline parks, yes, let's go. If y'all trying to go to Defy Gravity, holla at your boy, because I'll be backflipping all over the place. Yes, I don't play. So Shorty was like, yo, let's go on this date. And I was like, all right, cool. First of all, we driving. I'm like, do you want to meet up or do you want me to pick you up? She's like, yo, we could meet up. All right, cool. Driving, I get there. She's like, hey, so I need you to pick me up. I'm already at the place. Now, Defy Gravity goes by time.
Right.
So I had to leave Defy Gravity, pick her up. All right, cool. Then she's like, oh, let's go eat at Macaroni Grill.
Wait a minute. I thought we was going to. What happened?
But no, we went to Defy Gravity, but we only got a half an hour, and I was pissed off because I paid for an hour. Okay, and I'm not even gonna get to the part. Wait, I'm gonna get to that part in a second. Yeah, right. All the flips I missed. All the flips. Like, them flips are important. I learned how to backflip. I learned how to backflip out there. I was excited as shit. Anyway, so then we go there and we go eat at Macaroni Grill. Horrible.
Oh damn.
If you've ever eaten at Macaroni Grill, back in the day, like 2006 when I went back then, yeah, food was amazing. Macaroni Grill, trash now. So that was strike 2. Then, Shorty looked nothing like her pictures. She took a pre-pregnancy picture.
It was
She took a pre-pregnancy picture. Or had pre-pregnancy pictures on her Tinder profile. So
it was the way you whispered.
When she
picture, I was like, ooh.
So when she asked me to go on a second date, I told her, because at the time I told her I had to go out of town, and I was gonna be out of town for a while.
Never coming back.
So we good. What's funny is I ran into her. What's funny is I ran into her in the future because she worked at the same the same daycare that my daughter was at.
Wow.
And she was like, hey, Malik. I was like, hey, you. I didn't even remember her name. I kid you not. Hey, you. And then
That time you just got to wave.
What makes it even funnier is that the lady who not owned it, but she was like one of the senior staff there, was like, yo, what you do to that girl? And I've known her since I moved to North Carolina. She was like, yo, what you do to that girl? She still talks about you to this day. And I was like, I ain't do nothing. I just took her on a good date, I guess.
Good date, you say? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
I don't want to know none of that. Nah.
Yeah, took on a good date. Capital D.
Nah, she ain't getting none of that.
Oh. Damn. I ain't messing with y'all, bro. They in the background going crazy.
She ain't getting to my
Not in the
atmosphere.
comments. You carry that.
You know, I tell, and it's crazy. I don't think I've ever. No, I've told Dia that story, so should be alright.
That's the version you told.
She in the comments.
I don't think I told her that version.
Right.
I honestly don't think I told her that version, but I told her before.
Hey, look, man, don't let this jack get you jacked up.
Oh no, I ain't worried. Look, I'm not worried.
Jack D.
Like I said, I'm mostly an open. Mostly, I say mostly an open book because we both talk about like it's shit that we still gonna take to the grave. So.
Moving, you know, that brings up another interesting question.
Okay.
What's the most cringiest shit you ever done?
Cringiest?
Like, you look back on it now and you be like, God damn. Like.
No, the fuck you did. That's what Dia said.
For real?
She said, no, the fuck you did.
Yes, I told you about that terrible date.
I'm gonna let y'all figure. Y'all told me I get home.
That terrible date. We'll talk about it when we get home. Yeah,
You see
should
the
be
eye
out.
roll? I just want to let you know that the eye roll has been acknowledged online.
I'm in trouble, y'all.
Yeah.
I told you about that terrible date.
LOL.
I told you about that terrible date. She got bad memory, so it's okay. Cringiest
Yeah.
thing I ever did.
To date. I usually have like a reference story. I don't.
Like, y'all ever done a mercy fuck?
Fuck is you talking about?
Explain.
No one has ever done a mercy fuck?
Nope.
Like somebody you didn't want to have sex with, but you did anyway? And like you did it just because like, oh, just let me do it to shut her
The
up.
law says I don't have to incriminate myself. So
Oh, you gonna plead the fifth?
that's what I'm just saying.
Fair enough. Mercy fucks, yes. That's when it comes to cringy stuff, like it's something like you literally sitting there just like.
Walk us through it. We got time.
So Shorty just kept asking. Oh, I could do this and I could do that and I could do that. And I'm like,
She begged you out your drawers, you
not
Bet she
basically.
Bet she gave you a cookout tray too.
Huh?
Come on now.
Well,
You can't be why they say niggas are easy.
I ain't gonna lie.
way.
She I'm sorry.
They been saying it.
By the way, let me point out my nervous habit is me doing this. So
Uh-oh.
if y'all, I'm doing a lot of this.
I never know how your sentences are gonna end, bro. I never know how your sentences are gonna
Not
end,
yet.
bro.
I promise y'all.
I thought he was
do
gonna be
not-
like, my nervous habit is that I'm easy. I'm like, no, you ain't
I
calm.
promise y'all, I do not do lines of coke. This is my nervous
Nobody
habit.
asked you that. You
It's
ain't.
my nervous habit. Because people be like, yo, why the hell he do it? Like, people, yeah, why is he grabbing his nose like that? Like, I do not do lines.
Two more. I should have showed that.
But no, dead serious. So Shorty kept hitting me up, like, yo, come on, I can do this, that, and the third for you, blah, blah, blah. Hashtag Coke topics.
I just want to let y'all know that we'll have a different host. I'll show run it, but I ain't
I'll produce it, but I ain't gonna hold it.
It's gonna be me and a can of Coca-Cola on this one.
Coke topics.
Coke topics.
I'm just sipping my can like, yo, you doing lines, ain't you? So when did you really start doing coke?
Well, it was
Back in 1943.
yeah. But yeah, Shorty just kept telling me what she could do, blah, 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 blah. I'm just like, all right.
Yeah, go ahead and tell us how you got talked out your drawers, bro.
And I did. Basically, yeah, I basically got talked out my drawers. And then the worst part is I was upset because it was so boring. It was so basic.
Always like that.
It was. I'm just sitting up there like.
All right.
I'm sorry, my bad.
Wow.
All right, now this space is too enclosed for you to be doing that.
You fucked up the man brand for some mid.
Yeah. I was mad too.
Okay, my style's walking out. That must have hit a little close to
was,
home.
That was definitely.
Oh.
Yeah, that was definitely the most cringiest thing I've ever done. Like,
I thought my side was like, talked out your drawers. I can't be here for this. Like, wait a minute.
I didn't sign up for this shit.
Y'all a little too loud in here. I thought this was a library.
I said nothing's off.
But I mean, that's crazy. So it was just like, did you feel sorry? Did you?
Yeah, like it was just like
What pushed you over the ledge? Like,
the fact that she was just like, I just want you so bad, and I was just like, but why? Where you? Like, yeah, I just want you so bad, and I was just like, oh my gosh, like, bruh. And you know, as males, you know, I don't know.
No, don't
I
put
don't
that
know.
on. Don't put that on us, Ricky
males.
Bobby. Hold on.
No, I'm gonna put that on you.
About that, bro. That ball flew past. It was like I was like males. Wait a minute. Hold on.
I don't know many males that just turn down pussy. Yeah, okay. I don't know many males that just, but I was like literally turning down left and right, and then I just felt bad, and I was like, okay, this is just getting pathetic. Let me just do it one time and get it over.
To quote my Bohemian homeboy from college, my dick got pride. End quote.
So it was mid, and I was like, all right.
What's it look like?
Huh?
What's it look like?
You know what?
Facebook, right?
I ain't gonna front. She was ugly.
Oh damn.
Ish.
I never know how your
Ugly-ish.
sentences. I just knew she was
Ugly-ish.
fine. It was just like he said, I ain't gonna
Wait,
front
wait,
twice.
wait.
I was like, oh, okay.
Cause she wasn't. Let me not say she was ugly-ish. Not ugly. Ish. Now she's fine.
Oh.
Yeah. She had a glow up. I love.
You whipped her in the shape. Good job.
I'm not gonna. I love when women have a glow up. Like that's one of my favorite. They're like, oh
no,
yes, you fine now. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
So, yeah.
Box still trash.
Cause me, I don't like.
Important to know that.
I look the same way I did in high school. Like I always call myself I'm medium ugly. Like, again, I'm closer to fine than me and ugly. Are you want to take that? Because I said that.
No, I'm alcoholic.
Oh, you just want to do it?
No.
Me too.
I'm gonna drink because the tablecloth black. Fuck you talking
That's
about?
facts. I like it. I like that. My dad would be so proud of me. I was on my bed killing Jack Daniels.
That
My
part.
dad's a Jack drinker. So yeah, you get. Like I said, I call myself medium ugly because I'm closer to fine than me, you know. But I'm just like okay, like I'm not the first choice most days.
Y'all let him work through it. He's getting.
But
through
some
getting through his
days
Tinder
I'll
profile.
come through. No, some days I'll come through and I'm like, adjust my tie. What's up, girl? And they're like, "Ooh, Malik, is that you?" Yeah, that's me.
When they say that?
Huh?
When they say that?
Look.
I'm just saying because you know.
Look.
I don't know if you looked in this comment section, but there's somebody in there that you know. Y'all, you might have ties to. I don't know.
Look. I don't see. Hold on. Look. Don't get.
I have
Look.
ties to.
Y'all
Y'all might have a legally binding contract or what?
I'm about to get in trouble.
Something like that. Hey, look, yeah, like I said. So you ain't
Oh
tell
my
me.
gosh. Hold on. Let me do this.
Oh,
Let me do
shit.
this. Is it okay now? I'm asking because she knows. My posture's bad. I have terrible
She hit him
posture.
on the DM, the wife DM.
Yes. Sit
your ass up.
Look,
You don't sit your ass up.
that's my off duty. My off-duty agent, my off-duty supervisor, like, no.
All them times I tied that shit around your shoulders at the kitchen table.
Don't embarrass me in front of all these people.
What happened to your button up?
Right. So that's all I said. Let me fix myself. I look right at my text messages as soon as I see my text messages.
Where's the chaps? Where is the chaps?
Hey, it's a question. Yo, it's a question in the comments.
Judges, can you keep?
Look, I'm gonna ask that. Look, I'm definitely going to entertain that question.
Well, you saw the question. How about you just ask it out loud? Go for it.
No, you ask the question.
Well,
go ahead, ask that question.
I feel like you should ask this question.
No, you should ask it. Go ahead, ask it.
You should ask that
No,
question.
it's okay.
How about y'all
Because if you ask it, I know you feel that way. Go ahead, ask the question. You have my full permission to ask that question. Did you? Are you taking another shot because of that question?
Are we not playing Truth or Drink?
No, go ahead.
So no.
Here, let me get some. I'm pouring my own troubles.
What is it like balancing the married life with this entertainment life?
Okay. Whoa. Okay.
Get my posture right for this one.
So I don't know if y'all paid attention to when Dia was on Shop Topics, but
It was a blur. I think I was here.
you was fucked up.
I was here, right?
You said in the beginning, yeah.
Oh man.
You was fucked up. Like, it was so bad that R&B just cut the episode off. That shit was hilarious.
Oh, I love those type of
Like
episodes.
3 in the morning.
Those, yeah.
He cut that shit.
Yeah,
He was
yeah.
like, nah, fuck that.
It don't even be about. Yeah, it don't even be about
The
drunk.
married-
Like,
But
niggas
the
will
married
talk the
life
lights off.
with the entertainment life, because we have an understanding, it's actually not bad. Like, I actually love it. It's actually very easy to deal with. We used to talk shit back in the day, like, oh, you know, I was like, what if I become famous? Like, what if there are women in my DMs constantly? Da 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 da.
Mm-hmm. What'd she say?
Huh?
What was said?
What did she say?
What was said?
Oh, what was said back in the day?
Back in the day,
There was no
before you
there
left
was no
to come
real
do this
response.
interview.
There was no real response because it wasn't understanding until niggas was in her DMs.
Did the rules change?
Huh?
Did the rules change?
No.
Oh, okay.
There was no set rules.
What were the rules?
There was no set rules. But once they started jumping in her DMs, like, I think there was a better understanding.
It's very interesting that that's what it took to be an understanding.
A lot of times that's what it
we
does.
talk about topics like this, but it's on a different show.
A lot of
but,
times that's what it does take because, you know, my wife always says, like, yo, I flirt. She says I'm a flirt. I don't see it, but she does.
What does flirt mean?
That's a good question.
I'm thinking out loud. Y'all, I'm listening to you. My bad.
I could be at Chili's complimenting somebody on their service. Like, you know, somebody come up doing this, that, and the third, and, you know, pandemic, blah, blah, blah. People don't want to work. People come up, oh, thank you for what you do. I really appreciate what you're doing right now. Like, you're really holding it down. Da-da-da. That's flirting.
Did you look at her ass when she walked by?
Take a class.
Huh?
Did you look at her ass when she walked away?
You know what? That's neither here nor there.
Where was the ass?
No,
I'm sorry.
did she have an ass when she walked by?
Right, where was it?
That's
you said
neither
it's
here nor there.
So
the ass was right there in my face, but the point is,
okay.
I do appreciate what she does because dealing with motherfuckers like me, no, not really. Dealing with motherfuckers like her, yes. Like, oh, my order's not right. She hasn't been like that lately. No, she has not. But people who are particular about their orders, blah, 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 this, that, and third, that shit gets annoying. So I do thank people for what they do. Because being a server in this day and age, that's just hard. But it's seen as flirting.
I had no idea.
It's really...
I'm going to have to side with UA on this one.
It's seen as flirting.
I ain't saying shit to the waitress
Like,
right
you
now.
flirt. Da, da, da,
I'm just pointing at my drink.
Like, you have like, baby, you
But
put my order in.
that's just my natural talk. Like, I love like
tell them they forgot my onions.
Yeah, I love complimenting people on what they do. This, that, and third. That's seen as flirting. It is what it is. Whatever. But once, like, people, like, she became this person and people were jumping in her DMs. Well, people always been jumping in her DMs. Before Collab Raleigh, before Raleigh World, people was always jumping in her DMs. Like, it's real. It's like, at this point, like, I'm not even threatened by the niggas that just be jumping in her DMs anymore.
Smacking the mic.
But you're not threatened.
Oh,
Okay.
you ain't threatened.
I knew y'all was gonna say that.
I ain't even threatened no more.
I'm not threatened at all. I'm not threatened.
Yeah, that's one of them episodes. Continue.
The water.
Yeah.
I'm not threatened at all. But no. But like those, you know, it is what it is. Whatever. Like I said, my wife is attractive. Very attractive.
So you.
She said phone her in.
Huh?
She said to phone her in.
So you're not telling the right way.
I'm not phoning you in.
Yeah, this not.
This thing you had your episode. This is my
Right.
episode.
This is my episode. I'm not phoning you in. This is my episode. But
I'm gonna tell it my way.
yeah, I'm telling my story. Comment if you wanna tell your story.
Ooh, that's what the section is for. That's what he
But-
said.
But you know, it is what it is. People will flirt with her, blah blah blah, and I'm just like, whatever. People flirt with me. It is what it is. Like at this point, I'm just like, I'm over it. I don't care for y'all. Y'all not giving me what I need. She does. Y'all don't give me what I need. Did you take that shot?
Are the glasses empty?
I just
Gonna
want
drink
to
to
make
that?
sure I'm caught up.
What's a mistake that you keep making?
A mistake I keep making?
Mm-hmm.
Believing in people. Believing in friends. I know that's more.
No, I get it.
Yeah.
Friends are not always patrons.
Friends are not always, no, not at all. Believing that friends will support me. But I've learned in a short time that people, like, your friends are not, like, strangers will support you more than friends will. Mm-hmm. And I'm guilty of it too. I'm guilty of it too. But what I've learned is that, like, y'all, like, first of all, it's a lot of y'all. I have a lot of friends who are just like, I got this, I got that, I got this, I got that. It's hard to support all y'all niggas at the same time. I'm looking right in the camera. It's hard to support all y'all niggas at the same time. And I've learned that, yes, it might be hard for y'all to support me at the same time. I stop asking for support. Why? Because I feel like I know that strangers will support you more than friends. And it's not because y'all don't believe in me. Mm-hmm. It's because y'all don't have time. I've learned y'all don't have time. I made a TikTok about being a gamer and getting girls. And it was to Eminem's Godzilla. And all I did was play games and then just take the controller and do it like this. I got 7,000 likes on that and a whole bunch of views. Strangers, people who just happened to pop up on, like, oh shit, they loved it. My friends, not a lot of friends saw it. But I get it because y'all got your own shit going on. Y'all got your own shit going on. Outsourcing to strangers is better than dealing with your friends. Nothing against friends.
Oh, so you allowed
Just
drunk.
we ain't shit.
No. Not at all. I get it. I started to learn because, like, you may have something going on. 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 I can't catch y'all all at the same time. I really can't. But what I can do is, down the line, like, oh shit, this person got something going on. No joke, not being funny. This person's TikToks pop up. Yours pop up. Matter of fact,
I'm funny sometimes.
No, not lying. I just saw the funniest TikTok from your ass. When you did the one where you went downstairs and the girl was like, I like, I like you. and he popped up out the side of the fucking screen. Yo, that shit was hilarious. So I was like,
little camera magic.
He went downstairs, but then she was like, I like you, and popped out the side of the screen. I was like, yeah, that shit is dope. Let me get that shit. Let me get that shit some likes.
Cut it out.
But people, not cut it out. That's my shit. But you know, it's hard to catch up with it's hard to stay up with everybody. What? Yep. Tell your boyfriend he can't rap. I just bought that.
Y'all should do that. Y'all should.
Yeah,
do that.
please tell your boyfriend he can't rap.
It's getting out of hand.
It's getting out of hand. Your boyfriend can't rap. Let it go. He can't rap. I just bought a shirt from him. I was excited. Shit, like yes, I get to support somebody.
Wednesday, my open mic game.
But just remember that people in your circle can't
More colors coming, y'all.
Can't support you 100%, and it's not that they don't want to. It's that they don't care to. Tasha. Tasha said something to everybody one time, and it definitely put things in perspective to me. She's trying to give an experience that's for a certain type of people. Eloquently telling us that we not ready to afford her.
That's interesting.
And I was cool with that. I was like, yo, that was the most eloquent way to tell us, like, yo, y'all too broke for me. Not in a bad way. Everybody about to take a shot. Not in a bad way, but I understood.
Shot. That's a new rule, ain't it?
Yeah.
That's crazy. But no, like, I was.
But I got it.
Yeah.
Yo, I thought that shit was so dope. The experience that you give, like, yo.
These bottles don't seem real when we get on this show.
For real.
Like, they don't. They really just be like, cause I drink in real life and like this shit never.
I was fucked up last night, so I already know.
But yeah, but I was watching Daniel Tosh, one of them specials, and like he was joking, but he was like, you gotta understand, like I can't perform in front of an audience that can afford $10 a ticket, and he was just like, and then like he was joking, he was like, oh, I get it, cause it's just like that's like sometimes you really gotta up your tax bracket so you can, you know what I'm saying, push the shit you want, cause you know what I'm saying, when you stay, I'm not gonna say stay low, but when you stay like on like a more earthly level than others, you know what I'm saying, whatever. But it's just like a lot of people like be complaining or like whatever, but it's just like when you up this shit, like I don't know, people see the prestige and value. People see like people try to like damn, if it costs this much, it's got to hit for something. And when it really do hit for something, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's why, you know, places like Chick-fil-A, bro, they could really up the prices and just based on their service, ain't nobody gonna say nothing. They gonna keep paying it forward. I want to get the 2 trucks behind me.
And speaking of which, Chick-fil-A need to bring the damn chicken salad sandwich back, but that's just my business. That's just me.
Like, but yeah, it's just like
that shit was on wheat bread. It was amazing.
But that was just really go forward to like what are you presenting? Like, what is your product? If your product, if you can up the price in your product, then up it, because it's just like
if your shit
quality is quality.
The upper echelon, keep that shit that way. I love it. Like I said, what Shay said, she eloquently told us we broke, and I thought that was dope. Like, so what? Yeah, step your fucking game up. It is what it is. Step your game up. Get to my level. I'm gonna give you this.
We still talking about DJing, right? Like I'm just.
Nah, I ain't DJing.
Let me find out you used to work at Flashbacks. Like,
by the way. Speaking of which, you talk about just. I'm also a streamer.
Bro, I think
it's like it's like that half second. We was like, I was like,
let me tell y'all a story.
I'm finna go to this back seat on your.
Let me tell y'all a funny ass story. I'm gonna tell you a funny story. You ready? Y'all ready?
Okay.
Y'all ready?
I'm listening.
I was a stripper.
Oh Lord.
One time I was a stripper.
That's crazy. Your wife came in with a one-time strip story. That is wild. I do remember that part of the episode.
That shit was funny as
Did
hell.
y'all go together?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
All right.
Actually, this was last year. Was it last year?
a hell of a day. Like,
No, it was this year. No, it was this year.
Whoever make the most money got to buy the cookout trays.
So our friend, look, our friend hit us up.
Like, goddamn.
Our friend hit us up, was like, yo,
I was gonna say, be careful with the
was talking
names.
junk. They was like, oh, they looking for a DJ for the wedding, blah, blah, blah. But she's going to have a bachelorette party, and she want a stripper. And I was like, well, shit, if you accept dad bods, like, I'll be a stripper, no problem. And I was just joking.
Not you setting expectations beforehand. Like,
I was joking. I got a dad bod. Like, I'm not going to front with you. Like,
if y'all looking for B minus,
there's a whole belly here. I'm not going to front with you. She was like, nah, we accept dad bods. What's up? I was like, oh.
Called you out.
Yep. Called me out. And I was like, I'll do it. And yo, I definitely was a stripper for one day. One day, I did a whole striptease thing, like did some crazy shit, like did the whole crossing the legs, flip her over, and yeah, I did some gangster shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, I did some gangster shit. We had a good time. And
that's the word. That's the adjective. Gangster.
Gangster shit. Then I ended up DJing her wedding. So
Probably over the next day.
I know, right? She's like, I done seen you naked.
shit was dope. No, I wasn't naked.
This nigga went from Magic Mike to goddamn Jamie Foxx at the Players Club.
I went from Magic Mike to DJ UA.
Like,
Did the husband to be know?
Huh?
Did the husband to be know?
No, I don't think he knew.
I mean, my business.
I know.
I don't think he knew.
oh no, you
was
done fucked
dope as
up.
shit, though.
You done
Like,
fucked up. I got, bruh. Hey, fellas, when you get married,
It was
vet
funny
the
because she
goddamn
didn't know I was a
DJ.
DJ.
I'm getting a female DJ.
Like,
She did not know I was the DJ. So when I saw her, when I saw her at the wedding, I was like, "Hey," and she was like, "Oh my god."
Now when we flip the script, we have a movie. You know what I'm saying? We got a motion picture on our hands. You know what I'm saying? Flip that script.
Like, it was a good time. Like, and it was crazy because Dia was like, "Yo, you should do this. Go ahead and do this." Like, she was hype as shit. Plus, it was a mutual friend. Like, we've known her for a long time. It was for her niece, so it was a good time. I mean, I flipped her ass over. I killed it. My Magic Mike skills.
I'm choosing violence, D. I bet you won't tag him in the comments. Moving forward.
What?
Moving forward.
Yo, no, me and Dia, we have an open. Like,
Here we go. I ain't asked no questions.
We talk all the time.
Okay. Open
Hold on,
conversation.
wait. No, you gotta clink that.
Open conversation.
Hold up, let me say it. Look, watch this. It's no secret.
Okay. Woo.
It's no
You're scared.
secret.
You're scared.
Last time, no, went right.
No, it didn't.
It don't go left.
No,
it go right with us.
I'm left-handed. It's gonna go left. All right. Let's work on a more lighthearted topic. Give me 3 movies. 3 movies you love to death, but you know damn well they some trash.
Clock Stoppers.
What? That's my shit.
Clock Stoppers is the shit. I love Clock
It
Stoppers.
was how
man.
quick he said it.
I love Clock Stoppers. Like, that is my shit.
I wanted that watch, bro.
You like Clock Stoppers?
Didn't Burger King?
The fact that you like Clock Stoppers is... Yo, first of all, let me...
Y'all remember when Burger King, McDonald's sold the watches, bro?
It's on Paramount Plus.
Like, I always wanted to...
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm about to
That Clock Stoppers... I remember that Clock Stoppers watch.
that. I'm so
That
hyped.
watch, yeah.
I'm about to watch the shit
That's
out.
a rich, yeah.
Bro, that watch went up. That watch was up there with the Tommy watch. Not all the Rugrat watches was good. The Tommy watch was the one. That was the one everybody got a Chucky watch. Like, fuck out of here. You got a Chucky watch? That's...
Hold up. Clock Stoppers, The Fifth Element.
Wait a minute. People
say it's trash. It's not me. Cause I think that's I think that movie.
That was
deserves
Chris Tucker, bro. That nigga, bro. Yeah.
Yes.
Chris Tucker showed out for that performance. Like, for real. I bet they was.
What did he say? The
I got a theory though. I don't know Chris Tucker paycheck for The Fifth Element, but Chris Tucker paycheck for The Fifth Element, along with Money Talks, is the reason we never seen him in another Friday.
Right,
bruh. Because it was like after Friday, Chris Tucker was hot. Like, bro, like we need him in everything.
And
Cube wasn't paying nobody. Did you, bruh? Like, ooh. Damn, I didn't mean. So I love you, Cube, but whatever. Goddamn, he wasn't paying nobody for Friday. Like, bro, I looked into that shit. I don't know how, bro. He might have spent $100,000 on that movie, like total, like no cap, total. He had a MacBook in the 90s, though. I seen Straight Outta Compton. I don't know how he had that. Like, he definitely had that MacBook in the 90s, though. Like, I was like, okay, I see you. Like, that's money. Like,
let me see. Clock Stoppers, The Fifth Element.
You are naming some hitters. Like,
because those are my shit.
What is your third one?
People felt like those movies were trash.
Not The Fifth Element.
Not Clock Stoppers.
Oh, man.
Willis.
I can't remember the name of this movie, but it was a girl with a tank.
A girl with a tank.
Yeah.
You better not be talking about no Mad Max.
No, it wasn't Mad Max. Look, I gotta actually look this up. I want to say it was called Tank Girl, but it was something.
Tank
Couldn't be Tank. I know girl with no tank.
Like, I'm just confused.
No! That's the name of the movie. It was called Tank Girl.
Oh, okay. We'll give you that one. Must be trash. I ain't never heard of it.
Y'all gotta look. It had a.
Shouts. Yeah. It's
No
probably
joke.
on
It
TV.
had a Who Framed Roger Rabbit element to it, and a Cool World element to it.
A Cool World.
Cool World.
I ain't never seen a Cool World.
Y'all ever watch Orange Is the New Black? Anybody?
I stopped after they killed Poussey. I ain't really fuck with no more.
So you remember the girl, but you remember the blonde chick? You remember the blonde chick who was kind of crazy?
The main character?
No.
Oh.
She was like, yeah, I forgot what she said. She's like, yeah, I such and such that there, but she was kind of crazy, but she wasn't. She wore glasses.
Well, you don't watch the movies.
She's in
That's the energy somebody just stayed in the house and goddamn Saturday night.
So yeah, like Tank Girl, definitely.
Well, if I had a quarter,
and The Fifth Element, those are my shits. Like, yo, I'm a fucking nerd. So
damn, man, no Pootie Tang.
I'm a blur. Excuse me, I'm a blur.
No repos. Like,
yeah, I love.
You was naming the hits, like.
Huh? A lit nerd, is that what that stands for?
Blurred, black nerd.
Oh.
Blurred.
I didn't hear blurred. I heard
blurred.
Nerd. I was like, what's a nerd?
Blurred, black nerd. I go hard.
All right,
lit nerd is good though. Learn, I like that.
So you were talking about the movies that you were watching. So what's something that you do to get away from all the entertainment? Because, you know, like you said, you started since you said February, and it's just like, I'm pretty sure, like, you know what I'm saying, all these people have been hitting you up. So it's just like, what do you do to, like, take a break from all of it?
Twitch.tv/unconscious atmosphere. I am a gamer.
All right, so we're going to get into that, but that's still entertainment.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so to get away from all that?
All of it. Because I know what you were saying, because I was like, yeah, I try to come up with podcast ideas to get away from music. No, it still work.
No, to get away from all that, I like to, I like, well, that's entertainment too. So I work out. I'm just back into it, like real hardcore, like, and D is into it too, so I'm proud of her.
Oh.
Yeah.
We getting it in. We getting the gym hard.
Give me a guilty pleasure. I set an example.
Guilty pleasure? Set an example.
Reaction videos. I don't know why, but it's just like every time I watch something like big, I gotta go see I gotta go check in with the people that react to it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's my shit too. Reaction videos. For example, Eminem had a song called Hold on. Cause this is my favorite song. It's literally my favorite song from Eminem.
But you can't call the title.
I can't. Cause I can't remember it. It's the alcohol. Yep. It's the.
Don't blame it on the Jack. I'm fine.
So, music to murder to.
That's my shit.
Yeah, I bet it ain't better than White Toy Soldiers.
Fucking no. He has a song called.
Y'all remember when Light Toy Soldiers and like Lose My Breath came out at the same time?
Did you
I've never wanted to play the snare drum so bad.
Wait.
Like,
wait. I didn't expect that.
What?
In Too Deep.
That's my shit.
I'm not happy here with her. And that's not.
That's that shit. And
that shit go hard.
It's hard too.
Yo.
hey, I just want to throw my hands up. Comment section. It sound like a lot of confession shit. I just want to let you know I had nothing to do with this.
Farewell.
Me and the Jack, hands up, like hands up. I
love. Like farewell.
Over here singing, "You Not Happy
song.
Here," like.
No.
Oh, you should hear that show.
Your wife made my cue cards. You
your
got
homework.
damn
This your homework.
Your favorite song.
Your homework. listen to that song "In Too Deep" by Eminem.
Hell yeah, that
Listen to "In Too Deep" by Eminem.
Y'all gotta listen to Too Deep by Division. Damn it.
Dia said something when you said, "What do you do to escape entertainment?" She put sex. Well, apparently
I don't want to talk about it.
That's entertainment also.
I mean, sex is the shit. Now, don't get me wrong.
It's just crazy from like the comments to you talking. Like it just seemed like y'all relationship just like real, like open.
Oh,
Like,
it is.
so it's just like
It is. Don't get me wrong. Like that shit is.
I mean,
open, like,
we coming on the last little bit of the bottle.
like, we have.
would
sex.
you like to harp
Look.
on it? Would you like to harp on it? Like
Yeah,
how
what
open?
What you want to know?
Just tell us how how open
So
it is.
last time you asked, you asked Dia like, oh, who you want to?
That was a blur. That was a blur.
If you want to cheat with somebody, who would it be with?
I asked that.
You did.
That goddamn crown.
You asked who? It's whiskey.
That goddamn crown.
Let me tell you. Now I'm gonna remind you what Dia's answer was.
What was her answer?
It's not cheating.
She said that.
Yeah, she did.
Like I said, all of it is a blur. Like
she said, I don't assume it to be cheating because it's not cheating.
ooh, I wish we could flash back that
So
shit
like
the anime.
To Will and Jada. Like,
I know, right?
Nah, on a scale of 1 to goddamn Steph Curry and his wife, I know shit. Don't worry about it.
It
Move
is
forward.
what it is.
They seem like a happy
Like I
right,
said, if I sit up here and be like, yo, hey girl, how you doing? You all right? All right, good. I'm not coming home tonight.
It worked like that.
It worked like that.
Are there some downsides with that?
No.
Are you sure?
No.
Nah, hold on. Pour your shot. Let's talk about it.
Let's do it.
Like this one.
That's the one I was going for.
Oh, it's all can't wait to see you drink some water.
Oh man.
I'm not drinking no water.
Cause this shit is really open. Like what's wrong with
That
this
shit
guy?
not
I've been waiting all day for him to open that bottle.
Right.
You gotta drink a little bit of water.
Look at these
Please,
shits.
man.
Look at these shits.
No, you don't head it up to the camera. You gotta pour something in mine. Like, bro, what the fuck? Come on now.
I guess.
You gotta drink some water for the.
Jack, look, first of all, let me explain something. I drink Jack Daniels with my dad all the time.
That's cool.
Shout out to my dad. My dad, hold him out.
I used to throw the football with mine. I wouldn't play an NFL game. Like,
I'm first of all, look, let me do this, let me do this.
Richie said open like 10 times.
Look, let me do this. Let me do this right here. Look, I'm doing all this right here because I'm 35. I'm 35 years old. My dad is 75 years old.
okay.
We drink Jack Daniels like it's water. We don't care.
It's just water.
It's just water.
Wait a minute.
Exactly.
Toy Story was wet? Oh no, I'm in these comments now.
Who said Toy Story was
I
whack?
think you meant to say toy soldiers.
Toy Soldiers.
Oh, yeah, I put bro.
The song?
Yeah. Okay.
This will be the last episode.
The song of the movie. The song of the movie.
No, I think.
I don't know if there was ever a Toy Soldiers movie.
Yes, it was.
But I did.
There was.
It's a
Yes,
Toy
it was.
Soldiers.
Yes, it was.
He is a movie watcher, bro.
Yes.
You better be married.
They
I
took
get
over
this.
high
Like,
school. Them boys trying to take over high school.
I have no idea.
Yes.
I'm
And
outside.
them
I don't be
motherfuckers
watching.
killed them motherfuckers.
I watch-
Toys. No.
Yeah. What? Yeah. Small soldiers.
Wait.
That's my
Toy
shit.
Soldiers.
Just Google it.
Toy Soldiers about some terrorists taking over a high school.
In 91.
And thank you. No motherfuckers did not. Yo, they went.
She
hard
got a
in the
boo
paint.
thing too. Y'all just some movie watchers. That's what that is.
I love Toy Soldiers. So let's go back.
Hey, I was just playing.
You good?
I like your toboggan to coordinate with your outfit and shit. It's lit.
You stupid. Tails. Hey, Tails.
But yeah, so no downsides. None at all.
To having that open.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we back to that. Yeah.
No, not at all. People are jealous. Like, yo, how is that possible? Yes, there is a ring on my finger. Right
It's
here.
black.
Yeah, I love this shit.
That's not ominous at all.
That shit dope. No, look at that shit. It got shit hard. Look at that inside. That shit dope.
Okay.
Forever and ever, my baby.
So no downsides because a long time like
Initials and initials the number
we still
4
had a lot of
life.
people inside and we didn't really discuss what we wanted, like what it was. And one day we just sat down, talked about it. Like, yo, hey, babe, what's up? How you doing? I'm good. I'm not coming home tonight. Okay, cool. That's it. I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. Here we are. Did you? Good morning. Here we are. How you doing? I'm good.
They like a don't ask, don't tell kind of thing, or
don't ask, don't tell.
That's that kids know if you.
finish the bottle.
Did we done?
Yeah, we haven't had a bottle finishing episode in a while.
That's good.
Of Jack Daniels.
Yeah,
Lord.
I want some more.
Wait a minute. Like, jeez. Like, we're turning a new leaf. We have, people are scared
It's
of,
shot topics.
people are scared of this show. We have to, I mean, I get you a drinker.
I want y'all to be scared of me. I drink. That's what I do. I drank last night.
Okay.
What'd you say?
You don't drink water.
I do. No. I do.
At all.
I do drink.
But you talk about
What's that?
You have been drinking water.
Right.
But you exercise.
What's that
You don't
AT&T
drink no
commercial
water.
like with like Shorty and LeBron? Like, are you coming for my job? Like, what is wrong with you?
I do drink water. I just haven't drunk it yet. I guess I'll take a sip.
We
just
know you don't need it. We
to impress the people.
For our sponsors and shit, we try to.
What is this? Pure Life? Pure Life. Shout out to Pure
Burn
Life.
your mouth.
Right. All that access tequila at the top of your mouth.
I guess.
It's giving alcoholic.
But no, like, yeah, it is what it is. Like, hey, how you doing? I'm good. I'm not coming home tonight. All right, cool. I'll see you in the morning. Love you.
Okay. So, I feel like Barbara Walters.
Go ahead.
Cause I'm super curious. Cause it's just like
Go ahead.
it was
Go
at least
ahead.
one time where like it was like some type of misunderstanding, but y'all got through it.
Nope.
Wow. That's crazy.
I love it.
I feel that.
It's possible.
It's
It
possible.
is. Very
Probable
possible.
is the more apt question.
You have to have an understanding.
Mm-hmm.
You have to completely establish those rules.
Lay it out because there's gonna be some people screen recording this so they can show it to their
Yeah,
lady.
sure.
Like, look, this how it work, baby.
They happy.
This how it work, baby. Like,
On
I'm for
her
you,
birthday.
but I'm for these streets too. Like,
We
like
sat there, we went to damn, I wish I could remember that place. We sat there, we talked about it for a minute.
I'm a street
like,
Tim baby.
Some people, when you with somebody, like, you're gonna be with somebody forever. Like, I'm married, okay, I'm gonna be with this person forever.
Right.
But we know. First of all, let me apologize. I spit a lot. It's been a lot going out there.
That's cool. We switch the mic covers out every episode, so it's
Okay,
alright.
cool. I hope so. But it's a conversation you have to have with your significant other. You gotta have that conversation. Like,
Jack
yo.
Daniels.
And it's never been a moment like we did not think about it. Like, we just let too many people into our marriage, so we let that sway our decisions. But once it became just me and her, it was like, yo. Okay, so if, let's just say, like, somebody's, like, really exciting, and we look at that person, we're like, it'd be nice to deal with you tonight.
Exciting is an interesting adjective, but
Exciting,
yeah, but
yeah,
moving
that's the
forward,
word.
but like
Let's just deal with that person. We deal with them.
if y'all not this open on shot topics
No.
moving forward,
Fast.
I don't want you.
Now, mind you,
I ain't finna waste my liquor.
I don't want your ass for the rest of my life. One time.
Sound like somebody in the comments right now. Get out.
Yeah. Get the fuck out of my comments, because if you're curious about me,
Is probably popping right now.
you're not gonna get 1, 2, 3.
Oh, shit.
You're not gonna get 2, 3, 4, 5. No.
Tell them. Preach, nigga.
You get that one time.
Okay, Scotty, I seen you in the chat. Why I gotta shut up?
Scotty!
I
Scotty!
wish I would have known.
Scotty is so dope. Yo, wait, let me talk about Scotty.
Oh,
I gotta
Lord.
talk about Scotty. Scotty's my homie. She knows my brother, which is hilarious. That's like
Small
she's
world.
such a dope. Yes,
Yeah.
small world. I didn't know who she was, but my brother knows Scotty. Shout out to my brother Jabriel.
Y'all chilly?
It's cold.
Y'all cold?
Yeah, hey, they chilly behind the camera. To me, I just feel like they not drinking enough if they
No,
chilly.
not.
But you
It's
know,
warm as shit.
We didn't take 20 jack shots.
Y'all niggas in there, for real.
But it is
Oh,
what
yeah.
it is.
Knee
Like
deep.
I said, it
Knee
is
deep.
what it is. Like I said, you know your person. You know, like, okay, we cool. I'm not fucking with you this whole time, but one time or another, we do not disclose who the person is. Excuse me. We do not disclose who the person is because that's our business.
so y'all really
But
in
if
full
she-
swing
but
with
he
this
stood
shit.
there like, yo, I'm not coming home tonight. All right, cool. Give me a day or two before I come. But
It's like
it
I'm
is
listening
what it
to
is.
you and I'm really questioning my own insecurity because it's just like
no, why?
a day or two. So it's
Why?
Friday night. I'm not finna see you till Sunday.
No, not in that sense. Not in that
Talking about
sense.
smashing.
Like, thank you, smashing.
Oh, the other side.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I know I'm still king dingling in this piece, but somebody might appeal to you mentally, sapiosexually, blah blah blah, whatever. Is what it is. Cool. Or maybe you was just really horny. Really horny. Okay, cool.
We got
I'll
subtitles.
see you in the
That's
morning. That's what it is. Enjoy it.
It's wild. I told myself I'm
Have
gonna
a
ask
good
you this
time because
question.
I'm gonna remind you.
I legit
who's
said I was like,
King
I'm not
Dingling
finna
in the
ask
first
about
place.
this. But here we are talking about this.
What's up?
No, we talking about it now.
What you want to talk about? Well, you
We
feel some
already
way?
talking about it. It's not even me. It's what the universe wanted to know.
Man,
Richie.
He been trying to think of a politically correct way to ask the question.
Ask the question.
He thinks
Go
gonna be
ahead.
open.
I'm an open
Nah, you-
book.
He asked it her.
You are totally
Butterfly
explaining.
in the sky. I can go twice as high.
I bet you can. Like,
No. You want to ask something? This is your only chance.
I know, right?
You don't get a lot of chances.
ooh. You said y'all not answering y'all questions on them other interviews. You got to get exclusive here.
Ooh,
I feel it.
it's next level.
Hashtag Shot Topics.
Who talking? Oh, all right, I gotta look. I just look at my text messages. It says straighten your back up from back in the day. I still got it.
I feel that. So it's just like, how does it feel to have like a concrete life partner? Because that's what I hear from like all the, like from the openness is just like
You
you,
know,
got somebody to go
so,
through life with,
First
somebody
of all, let
that
me say
understands
something.
you are
this
human.
This is my second marriage. Not my first. It's my second marriage. I was married before. Yes.
Como te llamas?
Hmm?
How old are you?
Como te llamas?
That's cuántos años.
Yeah, you right.
That's cuántos años. Thank you. It's cuántos años. But
I
I'm
was
30
testing you.
I'm. Como te llamas? What's your name? Yes,
You
my name is
right.
Malik.
You right. I was like, damn. I was like, I know this nigga
My
name.
name is Malik. Yamos is because we cool.
Niggas in the comments, appropriation. He ain't even Spanish.
But
Motherfucker.
no.
Said, "Cómo te llamas?"
But
Hey yo. No, it was just like, all right, second marriage, and how old are you?
I'm 35. I am 35 years old. First of all, people who look at me, yes. Anytime somebody asks me, like, yo, how old are you? I ask, how old do I look?
I said, como te llamas?
He's trying to say, what's
Hey,
your
yo.
name?
Cause I got somebody to always be correcting me on like
Marcos,
my
I am
pronunciation. They
Spanish.
finna got there eat my ass up as soon as like, that's what you said?
Pause.
Oh
I mean,
no.
that's a good. That's a good.
They gonna do what? They gonna do what?
All the wild shit you done said, I let that shit slide. Like, this a non-pause episode from crazy shit that's done been said. That's why I said it so
Let it go,
freely.
Let it roll. Let it roll.
Any other
Jack Daniels does.
that is funny as
But
hell.
no, I'm 35. I am on my second
That's gonna be a
marriage.
clip that we cut out, right?
I'm the only one doing the cut.
We
That ain't
live.
finna be no
It's
clip.
too late. We live. It's too late. Keep
Put
this.
that way out of context.
But no, I'm 35. This is my second marriage.
Y'all slow that clip down. Y'all gonna have to see me eat my ass. Like, hey, y'all gonna have to see me, bro. Nah. So,
What's up?
3-5,
35, my second marriage.
a whole eighth.
I forgot what the question was. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Wait a minute. Give me a second.
Go ahead.
Second marriage.
Mhm.
Age. What did that first marriage teach you?
Okay, so my first marriage taught me, first of all, Don't get married on an impulse. Terrible.
Cause like honestly, like I like listening to like the more than one marriage folk because it's just like it be on some shit like.
And
cause I be trying to figure out like what led you, like what happened with that second one that it led all the way to the end.
We're both on our second marriage.
I wasn't even asking about her. She had her episode.
Well, no. My thing is though, like mine was like, oh my god, we live together, we're together. I'm going to the military. Let's get married. Man,
oh okay.
Terrible.
You said military.
Terrible.
Terrible.
Like, terrible idea. Don't ever just get married on impulse. Well, it wasn't on impulse. I was in love. Blah, 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 blah. But whatever.
What is in that military that sell that marriage to y'all so smooth?
Well, no, I was in high.
Like, do y'all get a charger faster if you're married?
I was married.
Like,
I was married. I was married in high school. High school, like, so my senior year of high school.
It's just like the benefits must be crazy because motherfuckers would really marry somebody that made it the red light.
High school.
Like, it just be like, whoa, bro, slow down.
No joke. I went to Barton High School. I was married in my senior year of high school.
Senior year?
Yes. I was already married.
Now, I've heard of pregnant sophomores.
No, married. We were married.
But married seniors?
And people would be like, "Oh,
and you in a big city? That's some small town shit."
She got pregnant after we got married. People are like, "Oh my god, y'all got married because she was pregnant." No, we got married after. Oh, excuse me, we were married before she was pregnant.
In high school.
Yes, in high school.
You looking at your wedding band in geometry?
Yep.
That is insane.
I was in geometry.
That is spook.
I was in geometry.
Like, bro, you are really writing a paper to your senior project with a wedding band on your finger, bro. Yes. That is spooky business. Like, what in the hell is that?
Terrible decision. A terrible decision.
I can't even fathom it.
Because I was going to the Air Force. So, I was going to the military. And she was going to the Marine.
There's a stigma about the Air Force, but you can continue with your story.
Yeah, it's a stigma. What's the stigma? Go ahead and talk about it.
Y'all soft.
Top Gun.
All right, I'm glad you said that. Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
I was military police. Okay.
That just took me right back to
the
Attack
Air
on Titan.
Force
But I'm listening.
does not have an infantry. So the Army has an infantry.
They don't got a front line?
No, we don't. Ooh. But the cops are the front
See,
line.
I translated that for y'all because motherfuckers was like infantry.
Right.
I don't know no babies. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I done smacked this mic twice. I'm sorry. The cops are the front line. But our main mission is defense. So when people be like, "Oh, the Air Force is that and third," like I be like, "Nah, hold up," because first of all, I've done a lot of shit in the Air Force, and
But there's a stigma with every branch. You know what I'm saying?
There's a stigma.
Because I talk and I listen with a lot of shit.
I'll tell you a joke. I'm gonna tell you a joke. You ready for a joke?
I'm listening.
All right, cool. Check this out. Branches: Army, Air Force, Navy, Marines. Of course. We had a there was a spider in the tent. It was at.
I like where this joke is going.
Check this out. Mm-hmm. The Marine said, "Yo, let's fucking cook the spider and eat it."
Okay.
All right.
On brand.
The Army said, "Yo, let's get another spider and make these motherfuckers fight."
On brand.
All right. The Navy said, "Yo, let's throw this spider in the water and see if it can spin. See if it can swim." All right.
Okay.
The Air Force said, "Yo, why the fuck is there a spider in our hotel room?" In the tent. The Air Force, we are the most spoiled branch of the military. I will not front. I will never say that. But every person that I have dealt with in any other branch be like, shit, I should have joined the Air Force.
Hell yeah.
I love being in the Air Force. We got the best treatment. We did a lot of shit. Like I said, y'all talk shit about the Air Force until y'all niggas need to ride home. The Air Force gives y'all that ride home.
The Air Force work at Delta?
Huh?
Do they work
the
at
Air Force ride on them damn C-130s, them damn C-17s, them damn C-5s? We are the people that take y'all asses home.
You are literally speaking Spanish right now. All
Exactly.
I know is my ticket leave at 5:30.
You need to find your ass a way home. I love being in the Air Force, but I was a cop in the Air Force. I did a lot of shit. I hated, like I said, I hated being that person. Like, oh shit, you like I've seen dead bodies. I got a body. I got 2 bodies.
Why do all y'all people be like y'all really remember y'all kills, bro? Because I got a homeboy from high school, bro. Like I was talking to him about like I really can't disclose what we was talking about because I don't want this show to be canceled. So goddamn, but he was just like, yeah, bro, I got about 8 kills, bro. I'm like, nigga,
No,
this is
I
not
got that many.
It's not Call of Duty, like, but he said that shit when he got on the phone. I was like,
ain't
hey,
gonna
what's
lie to
good,
you.
bro?
I feel like that's
What's up,
cap.
bro? I got about 8 kills. Let's talk.
I ain't gonna lie.
Whoa.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like that's cap, but whatever.
Nah.
That's cap. Whoa.
Because it was like, let me tell you a
But-
civilian story, bro. He got into it with a motherfucker because he was fucking his baby mama, bro. And like the nigga walked up to his car and goddamn, he drew down and aired out on his ass. Bro, the nigga he aired out on, now he got a shit
You said
bag.
Drew down.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, now you got a shit bag. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But no,
So it's
I
just
don't-
like, I believe
like I
all
said,
8 of his kills. Like, no cap.
I've done what I've done, and I call it a day. Like my time in Iraq.
Like, I know
that
he ain't
was
finna tag him. I'm gonna send it to him in the DMs. Like, look,
So
nigga,
he
I
said,
was
"Oh,
talking
the Air
about you.
Force off, blah 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 blah." Like I was in Iraq, and our main job was to tend to Iraqi civilians who have been through something. Like my first job, like I was like, "Oh shit!"
How long was you over there? How long was your stint?
I was in 8 months. 8 months. And
you was in Korea and Iraq within that 8-month span?
I've been to Korea, Iraq, Qatar, Afghanistan. Yeah. Hardcore shit.
Who got the most hoes?
Qatar. Oh my God. No.
Qatar.
Wait. I'll take it back. Korea. Qatar was amazing, but Korea.
I feel like Korea's more modernized, like more Americanized. Like I get
Korea,
it.
I was a hoe. I was a hoe in Korea.
Oh, I can imagine.
I was a hoe.
That shit crazy, cause bro, we got an episode coming like somebody like bringing like some hot sake. That shit crazy. Like
Yo, hot sake is amazing.
I never had it. I can't wait for that episode.
Yo,
Big shots to Mayday.
rice wine, amazing.
I don't.
Sake,
Never had it.
And soju.
S-O-U-G?
J-U.
S-O-U-J. S-O-J-U?
S-O-J-U. Soju, sake.
All right. Say
Soju is an unregulated alcohol. So you might have a soju that's 5% alcohol. You might have a soju that's 50% alcohol. You don't know until you drink it. You will be fucked up on soju. Soju is amazing. I had a pet piranha in Korea. No joke. I had a pet piranha.
A pet piranha.
My piranha was named Chomp. If y'all remember Donkey Kong 2, Diddy's Conquest, they had this thing called Lockjaw. This shit be like, ah. I named my piranha Chomp after that. Shit was dope. Great times.
And all of that happened within an 8-month stint.
No. That was Iraq. Korea, I was in.
You was in Iraq for 8 months. So like, how long was the whole thing?
It was supposed to be 6 months. But
It was
I actually
supposed to be 6 months.
I got carried over.
No, like
How long
between.
was you in the Air Force?
Right there, it is.
Oh, I was in the Air Force for 7 years.
Oh.
Richie, he thought he was in all the places in 8 months. He like,
That's what I was like, bro. What the fuck? You was on tour? Like,
No.
you see me? I was just like,
he's on the K, the 3, the 5.
My first year.
They're on Sally.
exponents, and I was like, bro, 2 to the 3rd.
So my first year in the Air Force, I went to Qatar. Qatar was a dope ass place. It's a beautiful place. Qatar, I would suggest everybody go there one time. Second year, I went back to Qatar. Third year, I took a break. Fourth year, I went to Iraq.
So your 3rd year, you was in Raleigh.
Right. My 5th year, I ended up back in. I lived in Florida for 5.5 years. My 5th year, I ended up back in Korea.
Oh, with the hoes in it.
Korea. I can't even explain.
I just want to advise you of the comment section before you do all these deep
Go ahead.
breaths and whatever.
That's before.
No,
That was
go
ahead.
beforehand.
That's
They know
cool.
beforehand.
That's
I'm
cool.
not worried about the comment section.
I'm just saying. I just
Korea,
don't want you.
like she knows, Korea, I was a hoe. And I had a good time. I had a great time in Korea. Like, I went to Busan. I met Psy.
SAI?
No.
Oh.
PSY.
PSY.
What?
You know who that is? Okay. So, no, listen. So,
Hey, y'all missed all of
When I
that
went
shit
to
on
Korea-
camera, but don't
when I
worry
was in
about
Korea,
it.
shout out to my
That was
cousin.
funny.
My cousin Hashim. My cousin Hashim called me. He was like, I call him my cousin Hashim. I'm like, yo, I'm in Korea, man. He like, yo, you doing the Gangnam Style yet? What the fuck you talking about? What the fuck is Gangnam Style? I didn't know what that was. No joke. I had no idea what that shit was. I went to a bar. It was
I
called
seen
Tito's.
the EMS do that shit at a
It
Wale
was called
concert.
Tito's. Went to the bar. We out there having a good time. Gangnam Style comes on. Boom, Oh, what the fuck is that? Everybody going crazy. Oh my god! Ah! What the fuck is that? Gangnam Style comes on. Them motherfuckers doing that shit. Yo, I didn't know what it was. So I went. So they was like going crazy over Gangnam Style. I was like, yo, he lives in Busan. This place called Busan. We went to Busan. It was a Audi A8. My favorite. No. I lied. Audi R. The one that Tony Stark has in the Avengers.
It's like 7 Avengers movies, but I'm listening.
Audi R8, I want to say. AUD.
It's like I'm super coherent, but I know all this shit finna be a blur.
Yeah, the Audi R8. Okay, so, yeah, it was the R8.
Goddamn Jack Daniels.
This shit. That Audi.
Drop the link in the comments so they know for reference.
Audi R8 comes up.
He not dropping that link in the comments, y'all.
I'm not. I seen like 3 of them shits. One of them was size. I was so excited. I met him. Oppa Gangnam Style. The shit was no joke. Met this dude. He lived in Busan.
You met the Gangnam Style dude?
Yes.
No, okay.
That's side.
Psy.
You
Amazing.
now have my attention. Okay.
Dope ass person. He didn't know a lick of English. No, he knew a little bit, a tiny bit of English.
He knew enough to make money. Boy, that shit. That's how you know how
Had
big
the
he
motherfuckers
was.
doing that little dance and shit.
That's how big I want to be so big that I got to know a little bit of something.
Right.
A little bit of Chinese. A little
Right.
bit of Japanese. A little bit of goddamn
Right.
whatever they got in South America. It's a lot of shit they got in
Dope
South
ass
America.
dude, met him, talked about Gangnam Style. Shit was dope as fuck. Definitely like met a celebrity out in Korea.
That's
Fucking
dope.
amazing.
That's dope as hell.
Had a great time. But like I said, I will not pretend like I was not.
Did he have the hose?
Yes.
I believe it.
Yes.
Yes, he did.
Because nobody do that dumbass dance without having the hose.
The place we went to in Busan, it was called the Bucket. I want to say it was called the Bucket.
Like, he's really, like, giddying up on, like, some
went-
wild shit.
we
Like, bro,
went
had it
to-
been hose.
We went to that club. Club was lit, amazing. It was so crazy that we was partying, and it was like we didn't realize it was 6 a.m. We walked out the club. It was light outside. We was like,
Damn, Varsity Blues? I know that's right.
yo, lit, amazing, good time. I had a great time. Anyway, but yeah, what's up? I love Korea.
That was a dope-ass story.
Yeah,
How long we been going?
we've been going for a minute.
Be safe.
Hour 35.
We going in. I can answer questions all day. What's up?
We were really gonna have to start having 2 bottles for y'all extra drinkers, bro. Cause
Yeah,
like
'cause
I drink.
look, I want more. I'm mad. I'm like
Cause I drink. Hey, hold on.
Be
It's
safe,
some.
bro.
It's some Amsterdam left back there.
what's up? Where?
Yeah. Let me see it real quick.
Gonna mix this shit.
Bring me something to drink.
Only way I'm giving you some water, that nigga drink some water.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta drink some water, bro.
I guess.
We're waiting on more shots so we can have more topics, y'all. Like, I'm committed to this show.
I'm weak. He chugging the bottle of the water.
It's fine. You don't have to do all that. It's okay.
I want more to drink.
It's okay. It's
Thank you.
What is up with you on that orange bottle? Like,
Hey, that's all I drink is that.
I want to
best
see.
kind.
I want to see more colors out of you, man.
No, it's the best kind.
No, I want to see more. I want to see that
Nate.
Nate.
Be safe out here. 4 phones in the tank.
All right, bro, be cool.
He leaving it with us. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Whoa.
Like, yeah, get it. Yeah, like, yeah, you can take it with you. Like, yeah. He was getting ready.
Yeah, take this back. Take this back.
He was getting ready to drop it off like a baby. Like, hey, y'all take care of it. like, ain't no fridge. Ain't no put.
Oh wait. Give him the top. Yeah.
Thank you. Y'all be safe out here. Y'all be careful. Drink some water.
We will.
PAUSE.
You got DD, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
Of course.
of course. Because it wouldn't be anybody saying in the
Exactly.
comments
Shot
otherwise.
topics without a DD.
It wouldn't be shot topics without a DD.
Shot topics is
We always
safe.
get a shirt out of this. It wouldn't be hashtag shot topics without a DD.
No
And
shot
we're gonna have a
topics
picture
without
of DD. We're gonna have a picture of DD from Dexter's Laboratory on that shirt. We already figured it out.
DD! Get out of my
We
laboratory.
already figured it out.
That's my shit.
I'm fucking dead.
So yeah.
Oh wait.
I feel like we covered everything, even stuff that I didn't even plan on
Let me
covering.
explain something.
No, I'm not ending it. It was just admiration.
Am also a Twitch streamer.
Right, that was the next subject. Like, can you talk about the games? Like, all right, because I be wanting to start like reaction like videos, right? So it's just like this.
I was gonna get into that.
Right.
I'm glad you said
So it's
something
just
about
like, so the closest thing I see to that is like the Twitch channel, and y'all reacting to the games y'all playing. So it's just like, do y'all have time to like peep the comments and play the game at the same time? Like, or it's
All
just like,
day.
is that different from like regular podcasting or like
No.
reacting to shit?
So on Twitch.
Because you know
it's
the
fun
energy
shit.
in 4 phones trying to bleed and everything.
So yeah, right.
We really the new
On
Nickelodeon,
Twitch, the shit
but
is
we
fun.
grown.
Like, I'm playing a video game, I choose like, oh my god, like today I'm gonna play this game. We playing, people talking to me. This and third, comments going crazy, just like this. Go into the comments. Oh, such and such say, hey, oh, what's going on? How you doing? Blah, blah, blah. Like, I used to do this thing called Fall Guys Fridays. Fall Guys Fridays.
What that mean?
Fall Guys was a game. Fall Guys is a game
I hear that.
that we play. It's about, you never play Fall Guys?
I can't order.
Nobody never play Fall Guys?
I said that one right. Spanish instructor.
So imagine, you know the show Wipeout. You
I
know
was just
the show
asking what time it was.
You know Wipeout? You know Wipeout?
I'm listening to you. Did I not say it
I
right?
didn't hear what you said.
All I said was I can't order. Like,
KO
K-what?
the S. It's KO the S.
oh my God. Like, all right. I'm listening.
Son las 11.
At what time are we doing this?
11
Right.
menos.
Bro, I'm finna get like so many appropriation DMs. Like, we don't like how you represent our community.
39 Son las.
All right, so we back to the Fall Guys.
Fall Guys it's a game. It's
Mm-hmm.
like Wipeout with these little characters that you play. It's just fun.
They told us not to mix them. They forgot what show we was on.
Who said not to mix it?
They was just like, hey, y'all better not mix those two.
Who called you pussy?
Scotty calling us pussy.
Scotty D.
Scotty, we love you.
Scotty D.
We can do what you can't do.
Wow.
I'm not saying you can't do it, Scotty. That was
did.
him. That's him and that Jack talking.
That was me. I'm not scared.
Jack and Am.
I'm not saying I'm scared of Scotty.
I drink. Look, I drink. This is what I do. I have a good time.
It's cool to always have a formidable opponent on this mug. Not too formidable, because I've done pre-recorded episodes of people that I've known to be too formidable, and not even that they outdrink me. It's just like I can't predict their actions once they get to a certain drunk.
Right. No,
So it's
I've seen episodes of this show where people were just.
Oh, don't worry about the live episodes. Like all of them was straight, but it's just like they're
No,
pre-recorded.
it's the pre-recorded ones that be getting me,
Ooh.
because I was like, oh, I see why you pre-recorded this.
So some of them episodes, I had to bartend a bottle of Jack Daniels. So it's just like one of them episodes, it was just too much. I had already did an episode before. That's when we learned 2 episodes in like one sitting that's not the wave. That's when you
Not at all.
That's when you gotta leave your car there and call an Uber or whatever.
Call them, tell them to take you back home.
But it worked though, because it's like you drink so many more people under the table after you do 2 episodes.
I love it.
Like, bro, it's one time nigga had to get carried off. I drove away. Nigga got, bro, it took 4 people to carry him off, and he still threw up on the judge's porch.
What's that boy name? I'm gonna call him out.
Nah, we don't. Yeah.
No, we don't call people out.
Nah, I'm just saying you said like 7 names on this episode. It's fine. It's okay.
I'll let him live.
Thank you.
Who are you talking about?
It's okay.
Freedom.
Oh wow. I was gonna do a little cool pun, like you had your freedom of speech, but I'm glad you didn't. You know what I'm saying? I love a good pun, but you didn't give me a chance.
I didn't.
Which anyway, but yeah, that shit.
That boy was smashed.
Yeah, that shit was different, but he
Hilarious.
he altered the course of shot topics. Like that's when that shit like
We had to get a disclaimer after that episode, like, bro.
Oh, we're not even gonna talk. Oh,
Yo,
the Jack talking
also
because
say,
I was like disclaimers.
I gotta send a shout out.
Yeah, send a shout out.
Shout out to What They Won't Say podcast.
What they won't say?
What they won't say.
Do they spell it WANT?
No.
Okay, because we can't shout them out.
Won't.
Okay.
We don't deal with you young niggas and they won't WANT. That's weird.
They're educated.
That's weird. Won't WON''T say.
That shit wild.
Your ass gonna be up there. When you gonna be up there?
You asking questions.
I'm asking questions.
And I'm drunk. So, I heard your question. Hey, what?
You've been telling me. You've been asking me when are you gonna be.
It's an automatic reply situation. Like some people we won't name that be driving or when you send them emails. But I heard your question. It will be answered within 24 hours.
Stupid, yeah.
Thank you for reaching out to Richie Nelson Incorporated.
That's it. Automatic reply. I like it.
But no, though, like this is probably one of my favorite ones though, cause we finna mix up silver and gold, and goddamn. And we're gonna end it after this.
This is y'all time. Like, if you want to ask me anything, please ask me.
Cause I really want to express, like, bro, I forgot like my gray book bag, and that's what I keep all my shot topic shit in, including the cue cards and questions. So it's just like this was my first episode that we went live with me just free balling and shit. You know what I'm saying? And it was a cool episode.
Free balling, I like it.
Oh, I didn't even mean it like that. Like I was really just. When the PE teachers roll like the basketballs out.
I get it.
You just shooting around like this was just like.
Hey, wait a minute. Let me send a shout out to my football team. Shout out to the Giants. We 5-1.
Who y'all lose to?
I'm not gonna talk about that. That's not the point. That's not the point of who we lost to.
That's wild.
The point is that we 5-1. Yeah, that one might be from a team that I can't stand. But shit. I don't care.
We live. I'm finna manifest. Look, by All-Star Weekend.
We about to be 9-1.
No, I'm not manifesting shit for New York. Anyway, by All-Star Weekend, 4 Phones will be having their own sports show. I'm manifesting that.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? It might not be there by the Super Bowl, but it will be there by the next Super Bowl. But it's like by All-Star Weekend.
Let me manifest.
We going for that.
UA and Richie Nelson.
The reaction videos?
We gonna have reaction video. Hey, come on.
That's real shit. That's real shit. That's real shit.
I can react to this episode. That'll be the first one.
I'm gonna start. I really am finna start reacting to my drunk self. Cause like I said, I legit asked questions that I had no business asking. Right. Like it was none of my business. It's none of my business. like for real. Like punning and everything. Like open. Like what the fuck was I even on? Like that's wild. But anyway,
I hate my. What the hell are you doing?
You lean too, but
okay,
we're not
you're right. I did. Let's do this right.
Okay.
Hey, so we've been going for a minute.
I hate vodka.
Out of questions to ask, cause like I said, I've been, no cue card. Mm-hmm. But goddamn, I feel like this was still a good episode, cause
I'm a fucking nerd. So what you got?
Cause you play by the rules, long-winded answers.
Shout out to your ass, because I have a good time. Like, every time I see anything that's Game of Thrones, your ass be popping up. Shit's hilarious.
That's why we took the shot of goddamn Jim Blink. You know what I'm saying? Jack for Team Black. Team
Black, baby, let's go.
But yeah.
I was conflicted for so long. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
I was conflicted.
We don't talk about shit like that on that show. Because we, you know what I'm saying?
Until the king.
Yeah.
The king.
We don't talk about stuff like that. We don't talk about stuff like that on that show.
You right.
You know what I'm saying? We all.
But I'm Team Black now.
But yeah.
Team Black, baby, let's go. Dragons, let's get it.
So yeah, we really finna get up out of here because goddamn.
We did a good job.
Yeah. I gotta start telling myself that, like, yeah, we did all right.
I'm a nerdy. Well, let me explain something. I'm a nerdy ass nigga. I am a nerd.
Why did I ask for vodka shots?
Blurred.
Like,
We gotta get another one.
Yeah.
We'll do that for the end. But I love life. I love having fun. I love anime. Like, please understand. I am a goofy person. I love fun. I love life. I love being high on life. I have a great time with life. Please do not mistake that for somebody who's soft. I'm saying that to the camera because a lot of people...
Niggas be trying you?
Yes.
They be trying you, man?
Yes they do.
You got to swing on them, man.
And I'm explaining that right now. I'm goofy in person. Don't try me. Message. That's it. But no, I love life. I love having a good time. I love who I am. I love who I am. I love being that person. Like, God, I love just life. Whew. It's a good time. So if you ever want to just take a shot with me.
Throw the hands.
No. I don't want to throw the hands. I'm a peaceful person. I don't like throwing the hands.
That one shot of vodka.
I do not like fighting. I do not like shooting. Yes, I shoot.
Oh, Lord.
I do not like fighting. I do not like shooting. But trust me.
I don't even want to check the comments. I just know DNA.
Target.
I know that's right.
I don't fuck around.
Nah, before we close out and take this last shot, because we always ended on last shot now, where can they follow you at? And what are your next gigs coming up? Just in case somebody just wanted to, like, you know what I'm saying, come, like, scout you out for, like, a prom or something.
Everything except for Twitter. Unconscious Atmosphere. Find me there. Only thing is Twitter, that shit was too long. My friends in my social group call me Mr. Alphabet because I use every letter of alphabet. But on Twitter, you can find me at uncon@sphere. Just figure it out. Uncon@sphere, but Unconscious Atmosphere, you can't find
We'll
me
put
at.
it in the comments after a while.
Hell, I'll just give y'all my government name.
Wait a minute.
Because you won't.
We're superheroes here. You don't need to do that. You don't need to do that.
You won't be able to spell it. It's okay. I'm Malik. You won't be able to spell it, I promise.
People,
if you do spell it, and you do figure it out, I might give you $5.
Goddamn, Tony Stark. Right.
You know how to spell it because you're friends with me. You know how to spell it because you're friends with me. You know how to spell it because you're friends with me. If you're not...
Judges ain't friends with nobody. Huh? The judges only come out for this episode. We don't even know who the judges are. I thought I knew who the judges were. I was mistaken.
You were mistaken.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But Unconscious Atmosphere. Find me everywhere. You can find me.
Follow the judges at Shot Talk Judge.
Y'all will not, because that's a very unique name. Like, I could literally be unconsciousatmosphere@gmail.com. I'm the first one, the only one.
I'm about to go buy the web domain.
That'd be fucked up because I'd be Unconscious Atmosphere 1.
And if you find Unconscious Atmosphere, just a congratulations unto yourself because your spelling is A1. Like, you spelled...
I ain't gonna lie. Yo,
we're not. Hey, they didn't even hear you. They didn't even hear you. So why you even go for it? Like
it took me a long ass minute to spell that shit right.
But nah.
Fuck, how do you spell unconscious?
We're finna take this last shot, bro.
Let's do it.
We've shot a good amount of episodes. I was really trying to count them, but it's just like.
Yo, we picked the perfect time to do this before he got too drunk. Because when he get too drunk, he don't let you talk.
Not at all. I'm glad you know that. I'm definitely a talker, bro. Like, and I've been working on that. Like, oh, bro, big shout out to Tyra because Tyra like pulled me to the side. She was like, "Yo, what you need to do is you need to let them talk some more, and then you can say whatever you want, but you need to let them talk." So that's what I've been working on the last couple episodes. So it's just like, hey, follow me at Rich Nelson 2K. I don't know why the fuck we told my styles pour these shots of vodka. After we've been on.
With that?
I mean, I was thinking that I got somebody driving for me, cause DDs are important.
They are.
But
I got DD, so I'm good.
Rich Nelson 2K, where can they follow you at?
Unconscious Atmosphere.
Hold on, we're gonna give you a second to pour that last shot.
What about what?
The comment section.
Oh, okay.
You know, if they alcoholics like us and drinking on a Monday.
Yeah. Pour y'all last shot. Come take this with us. Let's get it. Ready? That's 3, 4, 5. Okay. Shout out to Mr. No Secret.
He's up 19 episodes. Well, 18 because one never happened. So.
I didn't even know what episode that is.
Yeah.
That's funny.
We're not gonna talk about that episode. 18 episodes. We're gonna celebrate at 25. It's been another one. Let's having fun like this.
That's Mr.
Another episode run through. Like, bro, after episodes, I think I'm gonna have everybody up here for episode 25.
We need a sponsorship after
Now with whiskey. Hold on.
Yes, whiskey.
We are tequila people here.
I'm a whiskey person.
That's why this is your episode.
I lied. Terramana.
That's all right.
The Rock.
We out.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Let's get it. We